Hello everyone. I am better than Cappy. Hello.
That's not true.
Let me send you the thingy majig, you know?
Sure.
I don't
Should
need
I wear my
you should wear your wrist brace, yes.
investigating
Oh,
outfit?
you should wear your wrist brace. Also I sent you the request.
I don't need my wrist brace for this game.
No.
Um,
You need your wrist brace.
I don't need it.
You need your wrist brace. You should always wear your
I
wrist
don't need.
brace
I
though.
actually bought a new one because I lost my other one.
Yeah.
I have no clue
But
where
I
it
also
is.
sent you the VTube Studio collab thing too, Cappy.
I did it. I did
Did what?
it.
The VTube Studio
I'm
collab?
here. Yes.
Oh, I don't see you yet.
That's because yours sucks.
Damn. Oh. I forgot to click the host button. I'm sorry, Cappy. That's my bad.
Wow.
That's my bad. Also, I requested the thing. You know, the collab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Twitch is constantly giving
My
us more
internet is
things to
really
do.
bad right now, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's chill. That's chill. There we go. Yeah, but today, Cappy, I think I'm
Except,
gonna start working on a save and load system for my game. You know?
can I choose how people save?
What do you mean by that? It's literally just like
You know,
saving the game.
no. You know how like in some games you have to go a certain place to save.
Yeah.
In your game, you rip up all your cards and that's how you save.
That could be funny. I was thinking that it would just save every turn or so, you know, because it's just a card game.
Uh-huh.
Water. Water. Have you drank your water today, Cappy?
Yeah, I just got water.
That's good. That's good. You gotta remember, this is the browser we keep on this side right here.
I must open the game now.
Okay, now we're gonna start up the save. Oh, also, guys, I did fix some of the more dubious functions from last time, right?
Dubious.
Dubious. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna make a
Oh,
new script.
I've also I spent the last 3 days at the dentist, by the way.
Oh, you've been there for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
That's a long time, Cappy.
It is a long time because on Monday, the one doctor there
Yeah.
was tending to me or whatever. And then on Tuesday, when I went back, another doctor was like, "We have to redo everything she did yesterday.
Damn.
Come back tomorrow." So then I came back today, and then she was supposed to. She was supposed to be the one to deal with me, but she didn't show up.
Oh.
And the other doctors were like gossiping about her. They were just like, "She's not here."
Oh no.
So, but I mean, it's dealt with now. You know,
Yeah.
it was quite expensive for one tooth.
Makes sense.
It does make
Did they
sense.
pay you? Did they make you pay for both days?
No, they didn't make me pay for the mistake, like the redoing.
Okay, that's good.
Just the first time.
That's good.
I would not have money to pay for a second time.
That's fair. Oh shoot, guys! I started using the semicolons. No, I used the brackets. Yeah, it
Give me a
hurts.
sec to set up the game.
Yeah.
Wait, game. Wait. Wait, game. I got music playing still.
Oh yeah, we have the file access. Hey, Biago, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing
Sure.
today? How are you doing
I'm
today?
gonna change it in a second.
Me and Cappy are just kind of chilling
I'm
right
over it.
now, and I'm trying to figure out how this save and load system works. You know, I'm trying to figure out how this save and load system works right here, guys. And Cappy, do you know how the save and load system works?
I told you. You rip up all the cards and then you save afterwards. That way you can't go back.
That's fair. I was just thinking of like tossing it, like just saving every turn, so that way you can't like go back anyways, you know?
You'll never go back.
Yes.
I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, the game uses autosave. Oh, there we go.
Let's go, autosave.
This game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right screen. This is the menu button. Oh,
I kind of get how this code works.
Oh, it has like the last things you said. Okay, can we? The adjust brightness so the image on the right is barely visible. Okay, we'll go.
I kind of get how this game works now. Okay. File app.
I don't know how that looks on stream though. Let me see. Oh, it's too dark. It's too dark. Well, we'll go here. We'll go here. Here's.
Interesting.
Sorry, my freaking delay is crazy.
You should be sorry.
Okay. Windowed apply.
Can I just load everything in a JSON file?
All right. We're good to go. I might turn the music down just a tad.
Huh. Cappy, apparently there's this thing called file access in Godot, which just allows me to save and load things from the computer. Does that mean I could just like, you know, like if someone downloaded my game, I could just file access their files? Huh.
You're dangerous.
I mean, this is like basics for programming, but it's like, do I really deserve this much power, you know?
You don't.
Do I really deserve this much power? That's what I'm asking,
You don't.
know?
That's what I'm telling you.
No.
I have all the answers.
No.
Yes.
Like, Cappy, I got a new keyboard like a few days ago, which I think is actually pretty nice. Yeah, but it's not like for streaming because it's loud, and also like it's not my PC keyboard. I have my PC keyboard, which is made for gaming, you know. And then I have my
game. You play games?
From time to time. And then I have my travel keyboard, you know. So my travel keyboard is my new.
You travel?
Keyboard. I mean, I go to college and I go do archery and that kind of thing, you know. So
you take your you take your keyboard with you?
Yes.
To go archery?
Yes.
We were having I forgot what we were. Oh, it was my coworker's baby shower. So we were eating in the break room.
Yeah.
And my boss was just like, yeah, my wife tells me to stop playing games all the time. And like the look on all of the older people's faces, they were just like, you play video games?
Wow.
For kids?
Wow.
I was like, dang, they're shaming him. Would suck to play video games. And then my coworkers were laughing at my one coworker.
Yeah.
Who's a streamer as well, or sometimes he streams anyways. And they're like, at least I don't stream.
And
I'm like, Sure.
Accessing.
At least I don't stream.
Not viable.
At least I'm not an animated character on a Twitch stream.
Were you feeling the shade? Were you feeling the shade?
At least I don't play Minecraft for
We
one
should
person.
Cappy, we should honestly start up Minecraft again, because if you can get me those Minecraft files, I can start up a server, you know? I have everything port forwarded and all that kind of stuff, you know?
I can do it.
Get me the
I
files
must
already.
finish my quest of getting rid of all the water in the world.
Cappy, I've been telling you to get me those files, and you know, yeah.
I have ADHD.
Skill issue, to be honest, Cappy.
Xlog and useful files and switch to auto mode and off. Wait, auto mode? I don't want that though. I want to click.
How to save.
You could also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there's a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. Dang. I suggest you check the brightness controls and other settings before going on. What could the controls possibly be? What are these letters? That must be something I don't have yet. Controls. I don't think I need that.
Interesting.
Files updated.
I'm
not using a controller.
How can I create a save game system that works in-game? Export as HTML5.
I get it. In order for them to save the game, they need to put in their social security number. I think that's a good way to keep your save. Then it's locked to one person. People never have to worry about somebody else getting in their save.
Like local saves?
No, it'll be online.
Oh. I like the local
It'll
save
be in
system.
the cloud. It's in the cloud. It's safe in the cloud.
Yeah. The cloud.
I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. There's one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you. Enter 10 letters? Oh, man.
That's a lot of letters right there.
The possibility is...
yeah.
Captain Cappy. Thank you.
Vacation.
That's not my name. How dare you? No. How rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure of what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try it again. You wish to be called Captain Cappy? Yes. Don't use my Steam name.
What are you the captain of, Cappy?
I'm the captain, lieutenant, officer, detective, head detective.
Oh.
Captain Cappy.
Okay.
I see, very good. It seems that I've gotten it right this time. Yeah, don't let it happen again.
Or die.
All right, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Presented by Captain Cappy! From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. I mean, if you're a turtle, you'll die, but at least you'll live a long time. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Ghosts, spirits, capybaras. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of these secret arts are still being passed down to this day. On that note, Captain Cappy, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead?
Me.
Wait, can I write it down?
Me.
What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and only one. What would you do, Captain Cappy? I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. I am very tempted to use it at the sacrifice of someone else. If only there was somebody else in this VC I could use to sacrifice.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cappy.
I could bring back my fish.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you want that for me?
No.
I think Carpibara, we could bring back Carpibara. The OG son. We could even bring back socks for that matter. I think that's a noble sacrifice. I would think about it if I were you.
No.
Let me see. I'm definitely not going to sacrifice myself. Of course he does. Yeah, who wouldn't want to sacrifice themselves for a lovely little fish?
There we go.
He's a good little boy. It'll be fine because, like, once he's, like, getting close to death, then I'll just sacrifice him to bring you back. There you go. You just have to sacrifice, like, 5 years. And it'll be, like, blinking.
Stores any variant value in the file if full objects is true.
I'd use it if it came at no cost. That is not likely, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be mean. We're gonna sacrifice someone else. The industry is ruthless. We gotta do what we gotta do. I see. Very interesting. Yes. That is what I thought you would say. I know, right?
Okay.
What seems to be the matter? Oh, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? It's called a color television. Oh man, never seen one of those before. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. Crazy. This is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Captain Cappy. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormal Sight. Bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on this Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The
This
first I
game
shall
has quite a-
introduce you,
This
a
game
man
has
named Shogo Okiye is one of them.
This game has like a very grand premise, but it's like, you know, like I feel like that's like very hard to, what is it called, to follow up on, you know?
But die?
No. I mean like the build up for like the plot seems like it's building up for like something very large, but you know, yeah. I
I
wish
think it's
them luck.
building up so I can watch color television and use public phone.
That is fair.
What if they have public transportation?
That is
That'd
fair.
be crazy. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered in a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okie, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh, excuse me, please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story.
Wow.
Pretend that you did not see that. Let us turn back the time back a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. I saw nothing. don't even know what that box is next to you, dude.
Hmm.
This story is a work of fiction. I don't believe that.
Cappy, what if I have like 50 save files? Because the thing is, like, you know, like I normally like games have like a dot save or whatever file, right? Something that Godot allows me to do is I can just make as many files as I want, alright? So what if I have a save file for every card you have in your deck?
And then they have to figure out which one is the save.
Yeah.
Shogo, are you alright?
Hmm.
Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Hey, that's not improper answer. Earth to Shogo Akie. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come now, up with you, up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. There. How's that? All right. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? I didn't know he was a K-pop star. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's try this, guys.
There's definitely something wrong with my humors, though. My head is still a little funny. It's an office worker. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little, see if you can walk all right. When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Oh, there's one of them newfangled public phones. Oh, you can look at the sky. Oh my god, I do not like that. Why did
What did they do?
it like grabbed the screen from me? Good grief, you seem to be fine. What a relief. Do you remember anything like where we are or what we're doing? The rite of resurrection? I feel like we should be honest. Huh? Wait a second, when did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know that name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their face.
Combat board. Right.
Alright. Where are we? Oh, that's right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo.
Hmm.
Sorry, I must look.
Interesting. Interesting.
What's interesting?
Currently I'm trying to do the save load system, and I think I can just do saves.load combat board, right? And then I can just do combat board equals.
We're at Kinchibori Park near Kinchicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Or maybe everybody else is dead. Oh, I almost clicked out of the game. Telephone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Can I look up? Up, 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 up.
There we go.
That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the day, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. I bet it's crawling with bugs. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Recall? I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? I already know who she is, though. Files. A small booth containing a public telephone. Most often found in parks or along roads, local telephone calls can be placed at a rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. More recently, telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards known as a telephone card begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for small change. The telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements and leaflets, a problem that has shown no signs of slowing down.
Interesting.
Did I not click on everything? That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I can remember that much. I met her about a month ago. Oh dang, you don't even know her. She's probably a murderer. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. Are the people she works for still alive? If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know, no, she's trying to sacrifice me, I think. I don't trust her. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from at a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue this day. Yoko has a dog named Ogo Pogo.
That's a good name for a dog.
That's so cute. Oh, there's me. An unremarkable young man, dang.
You do be pretty unremarkable, to be fair, Cappy.
I'm not a young man.
You do be pretty unremarkable, though, Cappy.
He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? Where we murdered someone. It was around noon on one of my days off. I just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. when I noticed this girl loitering about. Is she not allowed to walk around the park? She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I must look like a total weirdo.
True.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but, are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, something else? Huh? Definitely the other. I'm a good Samaritan. Oh, well, my hero, people like you really do exist. I think I might cry.
No,
Okay,
no.
I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned. You might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. What a bunch of normies. Honjo is the southern part of Sumida, it's called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mokojima, and the south part was Honjo. Huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything, I just work here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. Hang on. Jeez Louise, man, this music is so loud. It's still loud. Well, the 7 mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true. They're true. That's what I said. They're the real deal. So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be a more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko. We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Never, never.
Interesting.
Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second, where did Yoko go? Oh, now we got the spooky music? According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes at. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Files, you say?
Why is that an error?
Wait, what is it? Is it the Whispering Canal?
Hey, we got it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Okay, I already saw her over there, but I just want to look around. Make sure there's nothing else. There she is.
Yo,
I've
Zip
done
Zap,
nothing but
I
refresh the
totally feel that.
package tracker for my keyboard. Oh,
I totally understand how that feels, Zip Zap. I totally understand how that feels. Da, da, da. Yeah, no, I just got my new keyboard too, Zip Zap. I just got my new keyboard as well. Cappy, have
maybe
you
you took
gotten your
Zip
new
Zap's
keyboard?
I didn't buy a new keyboard.
You should buy a new keyboard.
Why? I have
Because
the same keyboard I've had for 3 years now.
exactly, that's precisely why.
I don't think so. I've changed the keycaps a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself. Oh, no animal heads need that much petting.
um,
Gee, she's still at it? That's right, she asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files.
oh, nice. Okay, so that works, right? So now we return content.
Oh wait, she's coming back this way. I hate how she gets in my face. Ugh, she's so creepy. Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear
Oh
that?
no, Zip Zap is roughly $200 from his credit card limit.
That's crazy.
About
I
how
feel you though. I spent quite a sizable amount at the dentist.
yeah, about how close are you, Cappy?
To my credit limit, I didn't use my credit card, but I had to use money in my savings to pay for my dentist appointment.
Ooh, that's rough right there.
Yeah.
Da-da.
No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. But you're a special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay close attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean, your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Huh?
That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Mine's smaller because I don't have like stable income because I'm a student. I'm a student.
Oh, my credit limit is actually less than that too. But I also haven't applied to have it increased.
Yeah.
I don't really use my credit card. It's gotten late, really late. Actually, it's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. I'm not gonna talk to her. I don't want to talk to her anymore. I'm going away. Go away. I wonder how come it reset the talking points. I'm not sure learning about the playground was really that important. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless, no, it can't be. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course, that was a joke, duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah, I do actually think you're an evil spirit.
So only printed once, even though this right here should be valid.
I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me clarify something.
Zip Zap's doing a typing test right now, Cappy. Do you want to do a nitro type?
Nice.
Do you want to do a typing a nitro type versus him?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I'm bad.
Why not, Cappy? You should nitro type against me.
No.
You should nitro type against me.
No, I know my strengths, and it's investigating the paranormal and not typing.
Yeah.
You know,
Zip zap, 1v1 me.
especially in the age where there's
1v1 me, zip zap.
not a typing test. There you go. Exactly as it. Not a typing test.
Ah, damn.
This
I
isn't a
die.
test. It's
I
a
die.
war.
So for some reason, temp is not valid.
Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure. I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious.
Okay. Here we go. Cappy, do you want to watch me versus Zip Zap?
I'll go to your stream.
Okay.
Don't disappoint me. If you disappoint me, I'm hanging up the call right now. Also, Cappy is not talking about web phishing.
There we go. Ah, damn. Only 101 this time. Shame.
I was gonna hang up if you didn't win.
Do you want to race, Cappy? I'll fight
No.
you.
No, I told you I'm only good at paranormal investigating and not typing. I'm good at turning the knob on my color television.
Yeah.
And putting a couple of change into the public telephones.
Yeah.
Oof. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? I mean, why would you come out at 1 a.m. to a middle of nowhere if you didn't somewhat believe in ghosts? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist? That's right, the spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune.
I die.
I'm gonna hang up.
Damn, I die.
But sometimes people get caught in the moment thinking they might see something, and then they really do because they believe they would. Is that how that works? Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. I think she has a problem. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean? Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow mule. Really now? Hey, I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Oh my god, we're asking her out. Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Oh my god, she said yes.
Guys, look.
But only if you find one of the 7 mysteries.
Oh.
She's using me.
It's true.
Alright then, let's get to work. Oh, okay, so I can still ask on that first one. I just remembered, I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Tell me.
What is she, Goofy?
Although they're called the Seven Mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think they could be up to 15, but that's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 Mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, that's a good point.
Okay, Cappy, I have my save load functions working. I just need to implement them now.
Whoa.
What is it?
So I read some of the stories and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in this canal could hear a voice calling out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, you know, if it's anything like the original story. So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly, I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have that expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it came from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to find out. I gotcha. Alright. And if you can believe that, there might be a hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Well, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently. Got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So the rite of resurrection. It's... oh.
What happened, Cappy? Cappy?
I turned off my blanket.
Oh, okay. I heard you make like a sudden sound and then like go silent and then your model stopped moving. I was like, did Cappy just die? You know?
No, I accidentally stepped on the controller for my heated blanket.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's cold. It's cold.
It also do be cold here as well, to be fair.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna make an inventory.
Rumor has it, an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by a local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly, that's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. Interesting. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you were sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell you the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection. But along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Christ. I see, so then... If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, that's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Oh no, Ogopogo is dead! I will sacrifice myself for Ogopogo. Oh, poor puppy. Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? That's right. Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Oh. Ah, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the right even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But okay. You know what? All that led me to meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? So, what about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries? Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Well, 10 out of 10. You're proven to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say what led to the 7 mysteries coming to was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that if an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art, that old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh, right. I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable.
Indeed, we do be streaming. Currently, we have a safe load system, which kind of works. We're just like trying to figure out how to get it to like fully work, you know? Because we have it so that we can save strings. It's just we gotta figure out how to do everything else right now, you know? I feel like...
Remember what I said about the pursuit.
The pursuit?
The pursuit. Trivia pursuit. This starts with the belief, right? Oh! What the hell? Feels like the air. Think? Oh, there's a think button? I didn't know I'd have to think in the game.
Oh no.
What was that just now? Can I move? Oh, I can move around. Oh. I don't like how she's looking at me. There's nothing behind me, though. Yoko, are you okay? What's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No, no. Ah! Think something's got Yoko really rattled. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? No, I just looked. There was nothing behind me. She's playing games. She's a jokester.
Well, save is
I mean,
not
is
empty.
Ogopoko behind me?
Then we wanna do what does card registry get card do?
There's literally nothing behind me. Something's got Yoko really rattled.
Are you playing a horror game, Cappy?
Hmm?
Are you playing a horror game?
It's not exactly horror, but there
That's
is
fair.
horror.
That's fair.
Twitch told me that this game is for mature audiences. YouTube did not say that to me. Oh, push! She looks really spooked. Maybe she's making this up. Ugh, I don't get this. Wait, what happened? What happened? Did I die? What's going on? Did something happen?
Save dot.
Yoko? Oh. Huh.
Okay, so we grab one of the elements, which is a card.
Huh? What the hell? What is this? So something. What is it? Why is this happening? Because she was looking at me weird. I don't know if I missed something there. It said push. Yoko, answer me. Yoko. No way. It can't be. Why? Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. Damn it. You don't know. She's dead. You're not a doctor. You're fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. You're right. We don't know because we're not a doctor. Oh.
Are you a doctor, Cappy?
There was a jump scare.
Of course there was. Oh, no.
What the hell just happened? No, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance, right. I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Well, how convenient that there's a phone right over there. Right, the phone. I've got to call an ambulance. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko? How did this happen? We never went on our date!
Damn, L.
How could someone so bright and bubbly just drop dead? Resurrect her? Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with the spirit sense and curses or whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. And then you'll have to go on a date with me. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something that shook her to the bone. Maybe she died of fright. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa. Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Surroundings. The cold night air feels like pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream, but I've got bigger problems right now.
Interesting.
Oh, of course. I don't know how it looks. It took me so long to realize. That's at some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's gonna open her eyes and get up and have a good laugh at how scared I was.
Nope, she's dead.
Right, Yoko? You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me. Wait, no, I've got it. You were really some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no way. There's no going back, only forward. Huh? Is there something on the ground? Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice it until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how it's rotted it is, it looks way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? What the? Help me leave, it hurts. Drop dead. Why? Such deep sorrow, a resentful memory is flowing into my mind. They walk away, leave me behind, drop dead. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walked away, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you.
True.
Use the curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar.
That's a very useful ability right here that I will use quite a lot.
Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? You who strongly desires the right, kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score, and claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel, and by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers, for theirs are equal of droves of lesser souls. Now, go forth and kill. Yes, ma'am. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this curse stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. I mean, when you think about it as murdering, and not just one person either, scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back, and I will be able to go on a date.
This guy is very one-track, isn't he?
There's something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm
Part of me
really
is
at a
like,
loss here.
good on him for being so loyal to Yoko, you know?
Yeah, a girl he's only hung out with like 3 times.
Cappy,
Feels like I'm being.
would you revive the dead for a girl
Where
that
are
you
you?
hung out with 3 times?
You mean kill?
Yes.
Um. Well, she did promise to. Oh, there's somebody watching me. She did promise to go out to drinks with me. So, and she has a dog named Ogo Pogo, even though he's dead right now. The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. Shadowy figure. Now that I look closer, is there someone there? I'm gonna stay silent. They must be ignoring me on purpose. Maybe they're waiting to see what I do. Alright, I guess I'll yell out to them then. Hey, who's there? Oh, he's gone now. Oh, he's back. Oh my. How unexpected.
Interesting.
It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okie? Huh? That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks really shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him would net me a lot of soul dregs.
Interesting.
A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? Still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it's always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi. Does that ring a bell? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, maybe. So, you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Well then, Mr. Okie, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me.
Interesting.
How do you know? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know about what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones, they are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace, so as long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. It would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although it seems to arrive too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. That wasn't me. I'm willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I hope to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own. He must have one.
Where's...
I say we just go in and kill him.
That sounds reasonable.
Kill first, ask questions later.
Isn't that your motto for everything?
Yes.
Sounds about right.
It'd be safer to assume so. It would explain. Oh my god, that scared me. Capybara. Hi, Pluton. How are you? You know, I don't know why the sound alerts don't show up in the chat anymore.
Oh, I get it.
It would explain how he knows so damn much. Well, he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden movements. What is that, Shade? Are those cats? Oh, they shake! It's not shaking in OBS. They're butt shakes. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. If we have the other curse stone, then we'll instantly learn about it. We don't need to talk to him. We can just kill him.
Couldn't you just do something really disgusting and get him to walk away?
I don't think he'll be changed by that. It looks like he wants to go to sleep, honestly. He hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second. Even now, he's still staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Maybe he works with you. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. Maybe he suddenly has to poop. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd get out of scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. Maybe if we fart. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. If we fart, then he'll have to walk away, right? He's not going to want to stand around a stinky. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be... Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer, Suigin Gamiodo. Wait, what does an associate mean? I'm just friends with someone? Who cares? Indeed. You must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. Yeah, nobody wants to talk about you. And what did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that's enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. How do you know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okie, if you're hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. Oh my god, he changed his expression. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything.
Hmm.
Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it's that simply. Huh? I do believe I saw your companion move. She what? Don't look, don't look. Do not look. I don't trust him. What are you doing? Should you not check on her? What do you want with my curse stone anyways? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences, in itself a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells, what? In this world? Yes. Who could not resist the urge to use it.
Wait, is it ne'er-do-wells? I think it's ne'er-do-wells.
I don't know.
I believe it's ne'er-do-wells.
All the more so it promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away. How? I'll put it in the care of a sorcerer who's well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. No thanks. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know any others? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope.
Okay.
It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be more tempted by the right of resurrection, that the curses take root. And accursed resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstances, Mr. Okie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late. Too late? It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okie? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. This guy thinks he can sell me anything, but I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to keep him walk away once.
No.
You work at Hikaku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Always secretary.
How to spawn in card objects and bind them to cards.
Oh, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior. You're a secretary, bro. You're not a superior. You're the assistant to the superior. Hey, I'm not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyways? I refrained from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo was nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that the curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. Dang. We're out of talking points.
There we go. Hey, General. Currently, we're actually making a decent amount of progress right now.
I know how I can convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I just called an ambulance. Something just came up. Hand over the curse stone. Yeah, hand over your curse stone. Oh crap, I forgot to mention I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in the interrogation room, you better get out of here.
Hmm? What is this?
You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. I cannot use curse. Oh, I can't use curse. What am I doing?
This adds a save system.
God,
we're currently trying to add a save system into our game, Jinro.
Look at that face! Do not care. Cold-blooded. We murdered someone just now. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a curse stone can do.
Get node card.
Whoa.
Image.
Oh, so I'm assuming he was not a curse bearer then.
Ah.
It would be too easy if that was the case.
Undo this commit
I
right
left
here.
the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. All right. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. We are bloodthirsty. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumb. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to still be active. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see, which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I'm in the Kinchicho area right now. The haunting clappers are on the other side of the Oyoko River, just over Shumoku Bridge. The foot-washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are around South Warigesui Street, past the train tracks. And further along Oyoko River, we'll find the beckoning light, a Honji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. I'll collect the other curse bearer souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to the other locations.
Save takes a variable.
Curse stone. The curse stone. Alright, where are we going? The closest, right? The only thing I found was what looked like 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if it curses are vulnerable to fire, but I may still find use for it. Oh dang, I can't look around here.
There we go.
Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There were a ton of cigarette butts strewn around the ground too. Seems like the place is well in need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire.
Cappy, I think I'm gonna head out early today, but I got
Oh, I
like the
can end
frame
now
rate.
too. Then
Oh, you wanna end now too?
yeah,
You can keep
before I
streaming
get
if you
any
want.
farther.
Oh, is this a good place for you to end?
Yeah.
Okay. Who should we raid? Sorry for cutting your stream off.
Oh no, you're good.
There we go. Who should we raid?
I don't know.
Normally I decide. So should I decide again or should you decide?
Let me look real quick. Oh, the music's so loud.
Fern's live with fishing.
Oh, Fern's still alive?
Yeah. Let's raid Fern.
Okay, we can raid Fern.
There we go. Yeah, I got most of my save system done. So I'm like pretty satisfied with where I am, you know?
It's good.
It's just I need to like figure out like how to implement it exactly, you know?
Good. I think I'm going to continue fishing with Fern.
Makes sense. There we go. Oh, is this multiplayer?
Yes.
That's cool. You do it in like chat or like how does this work?
Huh?
Did you need like the game to do it or like do you is
Yeah,
it
you game.
okay, because I saw J-Ben was there too and I was like, damn. But yeah, let's
Yeah,
go,
J-Ben
Cappy.
bought the game.
Honestly, if it is multiplayer, I might get it. That's cute.
And you can change your thing.
How much is it?
It's $5.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
I'm ready when you are, by the way.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh.
Matches are more difficult than what I thought they'd be at the start.
Goodbye, everyone.